Hello. It's 7 a.m. and I've been awake since 5 a.m. With pain. I got woken up by a head and neck ache, so it's probably relevant for you. I also feel... So I woke up with pain and I took Panadol and then the pain went away, and then I guess the physical pain turned into anger. So you could be... That's my cat. You could be in physical pain because of anger. Usually pain cards. My angel deck. Usually physical pain is a manifestation of some emotion. Which is why I took the Panadol, pain went away, and then the anger came up. So let's see if my cat comes over here. So it's 7 a.m. and you're probably seeking things for comfort, but there are healthier ways to comfort yourself rather than what you're doing now. Also, I'm noticing like the static in the video, like over here. It's like I see like the static. So energy. Maybe you need some Reiki. I do Reiki sessions. I do short sessions because I find that works better for me because I get like visions and stuff too. So I'll send Reiki for it's either 15 minutes or half an hour, and then I'll either message you the... Okay, I feel like I don't need to talk about this. Never mind. Let's get you some advice with these cards. Shoulders are feeling tense. Usually these cards fly out like that. The World card. Time of positive change. Just because something's changing and it doesn't feel good doesn't mean it's not positive. You can tell how old my cards are by how scuffed they are. They are 13 years old. I've had this deck since I was 16, 15. Yes, it's very windy today, so that relates with the wind outside. Oh. I feel like I have like a lump in my throat as well. 3 of air. So air is swords as well. Need to forgive yourself, others. Yeah, so when we have chronic pain, there's probably people that we haven't forgiven. And then also we need to forgive ourselves for being in certain situations, but also getting sick. When we get sick, we can really like beat ourselves up and be really really hard on ourselves. Like, come on, body, you need to work. Like, you're supposed to work. At least that's how I kind of get. Like, come on, legs. Fly. Come on, legs, stop hurting. Like, it's like It's like, oh, I have legs to walk with, but it's like, no, you have legs, and that's just like I'm attaching the narrative of I have legs to walk with. That's the narrative that I'm attaching to my legs, but really my legs are just there. They're there to be there. Pretending there is no problem. So you're probably in some sort of pain and you're pretending that it's not there. But it's your body's trying to tell you something when there's pain. So I would recommend a guided meditation. I have thought about creating guided meditations for you guys at some point. Justice. Do what you know is right. So do what feels right. Don't try to force yourself to do things because there's this like resistance. If you feel like you're trying to do something and there's resistance against it, there's a reason why. Like, you're not supposed to do that thing, you're not supposed to do it. If you're supposed to do something, it's just gonna be easy, and there's gonna be this quiet, like, knowing that it's gonna be like quiet and effortless. You might try and act happier than you are, or like laugh when you're uncomfortable, because there have been people that you've set boundaries with or stood up to and they've just been like, these people aren't safe to kind of set boundaries with, like they lie and stuff, and so you go hee hee, like you kind of laugh when you're uncomfortable because you say something, it'll start a whole argument, or like they'll get really triggered, but also like there's a reason why they're getting really triggered by you calling out the elephant in the room. Like, it's not your fault that you called out the elephant in the room. The elephant was already there. Everyone was just pretending that the elephant wasn't there or isn't there. But it's there. So call it out. Fuck them. Other people's emotions are not your responsibility. That's one of my favorite sayings. If I call out your behavior and you don't like that, like, your emotional reaction is not my responsibility. But I say that in a way that's like I'm responsible for my own shit and I hold myself accountable, so I hold other people to that fucking standard. Pedophile. Passion and immaturity. Mischievous. Be playful with it. My voice is getting croaky. Take a break. You don't need to defend yourself all the time. Choose your battles wisely. Also. Don't call shit out when you're tired. Call shit out when you're like rejuvenated. And maybe like around these people, make sure you're more rested before you see these people. So you can call them out on the shit. Because some people in life, like, they're meant to be in our life so we can just call them out on their shit, and that's our contribution to their life, is to hold them accountable, because no one else does. Yeah. If you're the black sheep or the scapegoat, you know what I mean. I'm noticing the reflection in the desk from me as well. Remember that you are a light being. We are made out of light, alright? We are made out of light. My ego didn't like that. See, when you say stuff like that, our egos get triggered. Because it's like, oh no. Because our egos aren't real. Right? They're like human projection. That makes sense. Two of fire. You know how to stand on your own 2 feet. Or whatever you're going through, or headache. Whatever you're going through is helping you to stand on your own 2 feet. And I feel like there's someone who's watching this who's like 18, 19, and there's also someone who's watching this who's like 32. So that's your age, comment this. So I just got 18, 19, and 32 years old. I never know how many people are going to watch this. It could be 1. Well, it's obviously going to be at least 2, right? 2, or it could be 2 million. So could be 2 million 18 and 19-year-olds and 32-year-olds. 2 of fire, page of fire. I have a DoorDash order coming soon. I can feel it. I hope they don't ring the doorbell because it's 7 a.m. and everyone's sleeping. Okay, another air, 5 of air. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Not everyone wants to be held accountable. Some people just, it's not like, and it's not like a judgment thing where it's like, oh, I have to like help them, or I have to be harsh on them and hold them accountable. Some people just are not ready. Some people have other shit going on, and you can call them out on other shit, and they just can't. They've got all this shit going on, and they can't handle this. So it's not always like that they're like trying to be like a bad person. It's just that they have other shit that they're dealing with. Okay, I feel like that's it. Hand over the mouth. That was subconscious. So I hope that helped. Leave a comment if it did. Share this video with family. Yeah, specifically family and friends too, but I got family. I live stream on TikTok. I have TikTok. I have an Instagram account. All my socials are in the description. I do Reiki sessions. You can just message me on Instagram or TikTok or something, or catch me in my TikTok live stream. I'll do like a session like on live. Yeah, be easy on yourself and try to be easy on other people while you're holding them accountable. Okay, all right. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.